Hey there, this is Will with What If Concepts. I want to talk about a planning event that is going to take place in the next month here and participated widely in by the public and enthusiasts. So if you were told your odds of successfully predicting the future were 1 in 9.2 quintillion, or more favorably 1 in 128 billion, most people would not risk a tremendous amount of capital or organizational reputation or personal gain on that. Yet we're about to enter into a time where a whole bunch of people are going to participate in that, and that being the March Madness NCAA basketball tournament coming up. So I think it's really important to think about, from a known set of 68 participants, the odds of successfully predicting the future are incredibly low. Or high, if you will, and you really want to think about that. And when you think about your own organization's planning or personal planning, that if we're not getting basketball, men's and women's basketball tournaments right, how do we think we can predict the future when we don't even have a known set of events that are going to take place? The other piece I think is really important to emphasize is we're ultimately taking into consideration the human element when we go through this, right? These are individuals coming together, forming a team, going on some kind of journey. And that's what the compelling part of it is, right? There's what we call a Cinderella team, a team ranked, 16th or 15th or 14th seed that does something improbable, and ultimately that's known as a bracket buster game if a 16 seed beats a much higher seed. So when you're thinking about your own planning, what is it that you can do to really think about capturing the human element as opposed to the cascade of events that are going to take place. Your likelihood of success, of engagement, and of staying on course are much higher when you go through planning with a human lens as opposed to an event lens. So I wish you luck both in your tournament brackets and in your planning.